everybody. Episode 41. AfterNoonWave. Woo! What's good, guys? How's everyone doing? Oh, don't tell me what to do, Daddy. Jesus Christ, what the fuck's going on in my chat? Oh. Wait, this is a stream? No, hold on. Show your butt. Hold on, I fucked it up. Show your butthole. Jesus Christ. You guys evening. Where are you at? You in the Aussie land? Where the fuck are you? You in the UK? Irish? You having your spoons taken away? Yeah, because that's how the UK rolls. Found a deadly cache of information and weapons full of spoons and butter knives. Oh, man. So, I was... Fuck you, no name. I was expecting Andy Worski. This is not Purple Dragon. Yeah. And Tamersh, or... No. Mersh didn't say anything. It was Royce. To Royce, you butthole. I do not talk about the money I'm owed every day, but now it's 2 days in a row because you brought it up yesterday, you jerk. You guys got sharpened spoons. Holy shit. But yeah, so well, it wasn't Mersh. It was Royce, and Royce was saying how he didn't want to do the show with just me and him because it would just be us talking about Andy Worski, freaking dick. But yeah, so yesterday, I jammed out early, right? I had an interview for a social media manager position, handling, 9 different firms, all tied into one big business's social media platform and everything like that. And it went well. So I have a second interview this afternoon. So hopefully I'll grab that gig because, it'd be nice to be doing marketing again instead of what I'm currently doing. And if that's the case, we'll adjust the time. It may become late night wave, instead of afternoon wave. So unfortunately, that'd be a bummer. But because of what I'm doing now versus unauthorized.tv, yeah, versus currently, which allows me to do the afternoon show. If it is, I will let everyone know. And fourth meal wave, yeah. It'll be I don't know. It'll be in the evening or afternoon late. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Because there are some nice gaps. In the time slots. Because fourth estate wave. Jesus Christ. So yeah, no one has sent me many memes. I'm trying to find some memes from to help with the e-frog, Oh. That's did you hold on? I think Static Void. Hold on. Static Void. He actually applied to do gay porn. Yes. You fucking dick. Static Void made a picture of, I'm pretty sure it's Vox Day. I don't know. You guys tell me who you think it is. But it really reminds me of Teddy Spaghetti. And, it's got the bald head and everything. And, hold on. I always like introing the show with conversations with you guys first, and then we move on. And actually, what's beneficial is, fucking A, dude. Hold on. Oh, I'm going. It is this way. The green screen was all fucked up. Oh, that could be baby. That could be baby Captain AIDS. I like it, starting the show off by talking to you guys, but at least I'm not like Vox Day and I can actually do a show when I'm just talking at the camera. Even if I don't pay attention to the chat, at least I can do that. I'm able to find things and prep and do things. Whereas Vox Day had a 26-minute stream the other night because he turned off of all of his chats because he's such a cool guy. Oh, man, Brian bringing in the fire. Well, I did hear about the changes to the SATs. They're running that test run of, my victimhood and how much of a victim the people are, and that coming into account. I don't know how it'll affect their stats. It won't affect the actual score, but it will be seen at colleges because they'll be able to see how much the applicant, based on their SAT scores, how much their victimhood is, and based on where they live. Technically, I probably would have been pretty high in the victimhood scale because of where I lived, because it was pretty hood. So, I mean, they would have seen my scores and, seen my last name and been like, oh, okay, let's bring on this minority. And then a white dude freaking walks in. And they'd be like, God damn it, we got this wrong. This doesn't work. I'm 36% victim. Yeah, no shit. God. That's the one thing that fucking shows like Family Guy and others need to get, better at, is apparently not being such pussies about shit and actually making fun of everyone like South Park does. It's one of those things where we're 36% is enough, okay? Jesus Christ. If you don't accept my 36% victimhood, you're in trouble, okay? However, I will be jamming out a little early because I got to get suited up for the interview. But we have some non-political shit to talk about. We have some political shit to talk about. And we have one sparkling Batman to talk about. Well, I mean, potentially sparkling Batman. Oh, man. Sicko and me had a conversation about it last night, and I 100% agree with Sicko in the sense that, the person they're picking to potentially play the new Batman, why? What the fuck? Well, yes, and unfortunately, Grumpy Cat died at the age of 7. No more Grumpy Cat memes. You're going to have to do throwback memes. And, you know what? Let's dive into the Batman thing first. We'll hit that first since I'm already on it, because okay. So me and Sicko were talking about it, and I pretty much agree on this point that it feels like they're trying to ruin Batman. Like, DC can't get their shit together. Well, not DC. My apologies. Not DC. Warner Brothers. Warner Brothers can't get their shit together, and they keep feeding us shitty Batman. The last good Batman, in my opinion, was, Affleck was okay, but they built the character weird. Because older Batman's fine to me. But the new Batman, if you run a solo, the next solo Batman movie, maybe helmed by Rob Pattinson. You heard that right. Sparkling Rob Pattinson is going to potentially play the next Batman. Because, they were already pinning and working on a solo Batman film after the shit show that was Justice League and, Batman versus Superman. And, Affleck was supposed to play him. And apparently they decided not to not to use Affleck or whatever the case may be. And so they decided to go with, twink ass Rob Pattinson. I don't know how the story's built. I don't know if it's going to, I don't know how the writing. It's a short article, but let's dive into it real quick. After it was announced earlier this year that Ben Affleck would be vacating the cowl following Cape Crusader appearances in Batman vs. Superman, Suicide Squad, and Justice League, the fate of DC's upcoming The Batman was left in the air. Variety is reporting that Rob Pattinson, best known as the star of Sparkling Vagina Vampires, is filling that role for the upcoming Solo film. According to Variety, the deal isn't quite done yet. Please don't let it ever be done. But Pattinson is the top choice and is expected to sign on before long. When Affleck was still in the role, he and DC writer Jeff Johns revealed that Joe Magley... Damn, dude, I hate weird-ass word. Joe... Oh, okay, I know who that is. That's this guy. Him playing Deathstroke, not a bad idea. Joe Manganiello? I could see him playing Deathstroke. I could see that dude playing Deathstroke. Definitely can. But the interesting thing is he's more well known for comedy and shit like that. So it'd be interesting to see him take on a serious role. And well, it'll be interesting. Hold on, let me try and get this. Manganiello? Whatever. Later appeared as the mercenary assassin in the post-credit scene of Justice League alongside Jesse Eisenberg's Lex Luthor. Writer-director Matt Reeves has previously said the story of Batman is not an origin story, but rather a noir-style detective story featuring a younger version of Batman, and that it would be part of the ongoing DC extended universe that began with 2013's Man of Steel. Well, your extended universe has been shitty. It has been very shitty. I'm okay with the younger Batman, but even when he was younger, he wasn't fucking, and you're 100% right on this, Sicko, he was not that skinny. He was not built that way. So I don't understand what they're going to do. Are they going to give him the Chris Evans treatment and green screen the fuck out of him, make him bigger? I have no clue, but I don't, this hashtag not my Batman. Okay. Fucking idiots. Those details very well could have changed in the time since their announcements. However, as the script is reportedly still being finalized. According to Variety, the movie is set to begin filming later this year or early next year. The DC Extended Universe has experienced tumult following lukewarm receptions. Batman v Superman, Suicide Squad. Well, Suicide Squad was okay. I just didn't like Will Smith as Deadshot. And Justice League. Since then, the release schedule has dialed back some, with Aquaman serving as the only 2018 theatrical release and Shazam as the only 2019. Joaquin Phoenix's Joker is not a part of the DCEU. Presently, Birds of Prey and Wonder Woman 1984 are scheduled for 2020, while 2021 is currently set to see 3 DCU films. The Flash, and hopefully they don't use that dude as the fucking Flash. I'm not trying to be racist, I'm not trying to be prejudiced, I'm not trying to be anything, but he is not fucking Barry Allen. Barry Allen was not Jewish. It's not canon anywhere. So why? Why do you insist on making Barry Allen Jewish? It doesn't fill the narrative. And he does not look like Barry Allen at all. Oh, I know I want to about this situation because it makes absolutely no fucking sense. Honestly, I liked Keaton. I liked Clooney, even Clooney, Val Kilmer, and Christian Bale. And Affleck was fine. But I don't know, man. I just don't see this motherfucker playing Batman. Yeah, Irish shirt. an Irish surname for Barry Allen. Oh, he's Jewish? What? Yeah. Jesus Christ. Yeah, but okay, that's some small things they've taken liberty with the TV show. And I'm okay with small liberties like that, but when the character is nowhere near like Barry Allen and they're going to keep this guy playing Barry Allen, liberties with the off-site, not main characters, small, okay. I'm okay with that. But the fact that they took and they had to throw those jabs and jokes about, oh, I'm Jewish and blah, blah, blah. The Flash TV show, I actually enjoy. He plays and he looks more like Barry Allen, and he's definitely a better freaking fit for the role. And I don't know why WB didn't try to pull him in as Barry Allen. He's received better, and well, he looks more like Barry Allen. If you look up and look at Barry Allen in the comics, he's got more of a style. This motherfucker, Ezra Klein or whatever, like this dude, nah. Maybe Barry Allenberg from well, I don't know, another DC universe, but not the core DC universe. And even the suit they had him in, it's just fucking trash. Sorry. Like, fucking trash. I don't get it. I don't fucking get it. I don't know why they keep doing that shit. Where the stupidity is. But that's the DC movie brand, I guess, now. Is just fucking trash throwaway movies that no one. Ezra isn't. He's not Barry Allen. And I don't like the jokey, like Barry Allen tripping over his feet shit. Like, that wasn't Barry Allen. At this point in time, when Barry Allen joined Justice League, he, at least according to lore and the comic books, he was more seasoned as a superhero. Like, he definitely, no. Yeah, fuck Ezra, whatever his name is, as fucking Flash. What was his name? Ezra Flash. I'm just going to put that, I guarantee you. Yeah, that's not the Flash. He's just a goofy looking fuck in comparison to, this is not Barry Allen. No, I'm sorry. No. There we go. What? Ryan Reynolds replaces Ezra Miller as Wally West Flash? Huh. Is that who they built Ezra as? Is Wally West? No, he was Barry Allen. So I don't know what the fuck that article's about. Anyways, not the Flash. The suit doesn't make sense. It's not fucking, fuck that. Fuck him as a Flash. He can fucking fuck right off with the shitty Deadpool that was played by fucking Ryan Reynolds back in the fucking day. They should do Batman Beyond. I don't know if you... Oh, dude. Batman Beyond was great. I liked Batman Beyond. It had a great story. And it was a nice look at what happens when a character gets too old, or a character's been in the universe for a long time, and they actually age the character up. I think putting Bruce Wayne in the role of mentor was cool. And I think, well, maybe could pull off Kyle Rayner, Green Lantern. I think he definitely could. Batman Beyond is the shit. It was one of my favorite cartoons, and it was because it was like a cyberpunk styled comic and cartoon, and I think they did a good job with the shift of someone young coming in to take over for Bruce. Deathstroke is getting a new cartoon. Batman Beyond is something from... Yeah, Batman Beyond was like... I started rewatching Batman Beyond not too long ago because it's on Hulu. Honestly, honestly, I will say this. I prefer the DC superheroes over Marvel, but Marvel and Disney are 10 times better at making movies. They have a sound idea of where they want to go, and they build it out. And this has been around, what, since 2013, 6 years, right? Marvel started in, what, 2006, 2005, whatever it was, when Iron Man came out. And it didn't take them 10 years to figure out how to put together the story or how they wanted the universe to go. It didn't take them 10 years. Whereas Warner Brothers can't get their shit together. DC get their standalones on point. I don't know if that's the case. Maybe older Batmans, but not like, okay, I'll give this. Aquaman was good, and so was Shazam. I liked Shazam, and Wonder Woman was great. So yes, maybe their standalones are good, but they can't even put together a developing narrative for the whole universe, and they're trying to do this whole universe thing where it just doesn't fucking work. I've had a lot of DC shoes. Yeah, I liked Shazam a lot. It was a really good movie, and it was what Marvel does well in a DC platform with a superhero that's less known, but what are you talking about? Iron Man 2008 was great. Yeah, Marvel does well at building the overall universe, whereas DC can't figure out how to get their shit together. Birds of Prey, I don't care to see that. I don't think anyone cares to see that. No one wants to watch a bunch of broads, the Suicide Squad broads. Like, come on. I don't give a fuck about that. Like, if they didn't cast Will Smith as Deadshot, I'd be fine with that. But Shazam isn't real. He's just a figment of that kid's wild imagination. However, unless I don't know the canon, but Shazam is real, I thought. You didn't like Shazam? Oh, well. Unfortunately, I feel sorry for you, Doc Jabroni. But when it comes down to it, it was a very well-written movie, and it did what it needed to do and brought the character into the foresight. Now, running a younger Batman, I don't have a problem with that. Going back to the noir-style detective shit, that's Batman's core. That's what Batman was before you started getting, like, you know, the big super baddies. He was a ground level superhero, you know? However, hold on. You heard they replaced Deadshot with Idris Elba? Well, Idris Elba replaces everything nowadays, but that doesn't make... Yeah, but they already did a Justice League. It was fucking trash. That was the thing. It was fucking horrible. And I don't know. I just don't see them actually being able to follow through. They can't seem to get people and directors who know what the fuck they're doing. And, oh, cool, 300 was great. But if that's your only style of movie, don't fucking bring that everywhere as you go. You want Negan as Batman. Yeah. Who was, what is it? It's like Joseph Dean Smith or something. Roberts. Joseph Dean Roberts, I think. No, that's probably some murderer. It is a murderer. Man gets 30 years in prison. I might have the name wrong. Whatever. We're just Jeffrey Dean Morgan. Yeah. See, I could see him as Batman. And he could have played the older Batman. And I like Ben Affleck, but I think he would have been a better brooding Batman. And I mean, they could even, you know what they could use him as? They could use him as a, okay. I know today is a different show and it's more conversational and more like situational and we're talking nerd shit. So I apologize, but I didn't mind Jared Leto's Joker. It was, no, there was no emphasis on which Joker it was, but it definitely wasn't traditional Joker. It was Todd Joker, or whoever got killed by Joker before he becomes the Red Hood. It'd be interesting if they tossed him into the Red Hood. It was definitely like Killing Joke Joker, and very, very big, very fucking weird. Like that was I don't know. That was not a bad Joker to me. It just wasn't what we were used to, you know. Yeah, I think that's a good statement too. Jeffrey Dean Morgan for old Batman in Batman Beyond, where he uses the power armor and shit as well. Oh no, I can't agree with you there. I think Heath Ledger's Joker was definitely different, and to put them in and compare them to each other, that's the hard part. You can't put them on the same, because they're two different Jokers in my opinion, and the way they're written and the character styling is definitely not the same person. By that I mean one's gotta be the person who takes on Joker after the fact, when Joker disappears or the original Joker disappears. Because it's two different styles. Now, you won't, and people will try to compare Joaquin Phoenix's Joker as well, and I don't think that'll be a way to go either. And a lot of people who watch the movies and watch the different collabs and whatnot do not realize that Joker has always been older than Batman. And so you thought the Nolan films were boring, huh? I like Nolan as a writer and director, and I think he did well with that series of Batman. And he's the first person to pull off a trilogy using the same actor. I mean, it's one of those things where I'm glad we finally got some finalization, and he got a close to Batman. Michael Keaton for old Batman. Well, shit. I mean, he's playing big bads and fucking other comic book movies. Why not freaking bring him back as old Batman? But then again, I still think Jeffrey Dean Morgan, and I agree, or Javier Bardem, I think would also play a good role. But again, new Batman, young Batman, I don't know why. I haven't watched it yet, but I heard really, really good things about it. Spent D, that was a very well written and very well animated cartoon. Yeah, and exactly. But Jack Nicholson's Batman was, like 80s, 90s Batman. I mean, not Batman. His Joker was 80s, 90s style, and that style of Batman. I mean, fuck, dude. I keep saying Batman. That style of Joker. He did a great job. But the issue is they should have carried him into the second movie as, like a offshoot villain. And that's the one thing that we didn't get with Heath Ledger, because they were going to carry him over into Dark Knight Rises, or whatever the final one's called, as well as one of the villains. And it would have been interesting to see him play the role, continue the role. But I mean, if you really look at it, Heath Ledger's, not Heath Ledger, fucking Jared Leto's Joker will be the first Joker that continues in any kind of extended universe or anything like that. So I don't know. We'll see what they do with it and how it goes, but definitely, I don't know, man. This guy as Batman, I don't know. Congratulations, you have a strong jaw. Like, that's pretty much the only thing that is Batman-esque of it to me. Like, I mean, the finale version of fucking Gotham's Batman. Yeah, well, it would be cool to see them do something that's not a commonly followed Batman for the story, or using, core books that aren't, common. Like Night of Owls or something like that, I think would be that series. Or even, would be a cool twist? It would be if they did White Knight. And for those of you who haven't read it, White Knight is basically the Joker gets cured and becomes essentially tries to establish himself. He becomes a fucking politician and basically starts putting laws in place to fuck with Batman. And I think it'd be cool to see Joker not crazy but still manipulative and still trying to basically do what's right. I don't want to spoil it because it's got a really cool storyline. It has a great storyline, and it's cool to see basically Joker as the good guy. It's a nice little flip. But yeah, so I don't know. We'll see what happens, but Joker played by Cory Booker. Fucking yeah. Maybe he could rap for us. The gospel version. You mean the Gotham version of Bruce Wayne / Batman was horrible. That kid was just not cut to be Bruce Wayne, let alone Batman. Solomon Grundy needs a film. Jesus Christ. I don't know. I gotta be honest. I think I don't see this guy and because of the roles he's played, because of him as an actor and the associations it always have, I don't see him pulling off Batman. I truly don't. I don't see him pulling off Batman. Then again, I mean, I'm open to being shockingly surprised, but I don't know. Like, I don't fucking see it. And I truly believe that they need to revamp The Flash. I did not like this take on The Flash, and I think they need to revamp him. Like, it's like, ugh. And the fact that they're going to continue to carry this over, it just doesn't. I don't know. I don't see him doing well in his own movie. And what are they going to do now that they've already established the character? They can't do what they would do with like an origin story, which would be stupid. What's the Flash movie going to be about? They can't do an origin story unless they pull a Spider-Man. Well, even the new version of Spider-Man. Look at the way they did it. He's a ground level hero who gets approached by Tony Stark to help with Civil War, and his movie starts after he comes back from Civil War, and it was well written and well done. They didn't give him the origin. They didn't show the spider bite. They didn't show any of that stupidity, right? That we've all seen in how many Spider-Man movies, you know? Now, what are they going to do with the fucking Flash? I don't know if they're going to be doing a Justice League 2, but what are they going to do with the Flash in his movie? Just make it a traditional Flash movie like Flash versus Zoom or, you know, another Reverse Flash or something like that? Maybe. If they're smart and they actually take a look at the way Marvel does their films, they would not try to make it an origin story. Because Wonder Woman's was a semi-origin story, but it came out before Justice League. Aquaman's was kind of a blend. And so it would be interesting to see. What's up, Count Cucula? It'd be interesting to see what they would do with the Flash's independent story, for the simple fact that it's just fucking, I don't know. I just can't wrap my head around Ezra Miller as fucking Flash. I don't give a fuck if he if he's Miller's cousin or whatever. But apparently, the reason that thing came across with Ryan Reynolds popped up, he wanted to play Wally West as the Wally West version of the Flash, which would have been cool. And I actually think the demeanor and personality would have been a good fit. I think Ryan Reynolds does a good job. It'd be cool to see him play a villain instead. I mean, because he plays an anti-hero with Deadpool, but it'd be nice to see. It'd be nice to see someone who could pull off the role, because a new Dead or Alive movie, right? Oh, I don't know. Linda Carter should have been Wonder Woman's mom in the movie. That would have been interesting, and that would have been a good play, because, I mean, she was iconic for the role, and think you're in trouble, gotta go. Batman still has the greatest villains, and they still, the one thing I will give DC as a comic book company credit for is they're not as woke as fucking Marvel's stupid shit. Marvel they canceled some of their woke books because of the fact that no one else, and they're not doing well. They could speed through Flash's origin like a quick Family Guy gag, like a quick reboot, like a look back, like where he gets struck by lightning and the Speed Force, you know. It would be interesting to see them do that, and it would be a smart call if they did it fast, quick, and just basically didn't make it. DC is like WWF, Marvel is like WCW. Yeah, I can agree with that. Well, at least comic book wise. DC's comics just are so much better. Marvel's stuck in this we have to be woke for woke's sake bullshit. I don't know how many of you guys follow any kind of comic news or comic creators here on the platform, but basically the one that they brought over for to revamp X-Men, since Marvel actually owns it again and it's going to be in part of the MCU, is they have shut down and cut all of the Marvel books for X-Men. There's only going to be 2 books moving forward, basically to revamp and bring the story back into center. So that's an interesting pull as well. And yeah, fuck Mags, dude. She can get fucked. Like, literally make it 2 seconds. Yeah, they could just show like a quick flash of lightning or the train track if they go with core storyline, and that's it. It'd be interesting. Yeah, but Michael, hopefully, well, we already got plenty. Look at Iceman. Iceman got flipped. And that's the thing me and Sicko were talking about. I don't mind. Like, everyone's bitching about the Batwoman trailer and her being a lesbian. Well, that's Batwoman. She's always been a lesbian since they brought her into storyline. The Batwoman who takes over when Barbara and Nightwing or Robin leave is a lesbian. Who gives a shit? Why does it fucking matter? She's a core character written that way. That's fine. I don't give a fuck. Write your characters however you want. But what bothers me the most is when they bring a character, a complete flip. It's the same character. They don't do any kind of story development. They don't do any kind of build on the character, and they just flip him. It's like Iceman. Today, he's straight, banging all the women, loving on the ladies. Tomorrow, he's gay. It's like, dude, why? Build your characters. Build a story for characters. Well, I haven't watched the trailer, but Man, shit. Fuck it. We're talking comic books. We're being nerdy today. Let's see. Let's see the trailer because I have not watched it. Yeah, I don't mind Ruby Rose either. She's not that bad. So let's see what we got.
Crows represent order, security, safety.
Batman gave up on us. The Bat's not coming back.
And I kind of like this this time frame because it actually is built, and I'll say this, as much as they put their woke bullshit, woke bullshit into the CW shows and occasionally bring in the feminist bullshit and stuff, I don't mind that. They can do their shit because they've done a good job of establishing their universe. And you know what? I mean, it's better than the shit we're getting out of the movies.
Something's up. Eyes everywhere.
Hello, said Alice. Shall we believe the crows will protect us?
And because I haven't read all the Batwoman content, I'm curious, is that supposed to be what's her name? Harley Quinn? CW is Chick Channel? No. I mean, I watch Arrow and Flash. Lifetime for poor people. I don't know, dude. I like Arrow and I like Flash.
Agent Moore, do you copy? Do you copy?
Sophie's missing. I thought you should know.
Hey, Dad.
We're gonna find her.
Then let me help.
Bad idea. Where'd you get this? What happened to staying out of it?
I do think she's a little small for the role because, I mean, she's super freaking petite. And I don't think, I mean, she'll probably be able to pull it off acting-wise, but physically, yeah, well, this is the final season. Arrow was great up until like the 5th season. They added magic. That was weird. And they brought it back around. I don't know. I wish yeah, well, they've done that shit multiple times. Like, they did that all-female episode where all the girls from across the universe did their stupid night out and the guys were left fucking, what's it called? We need fat superheroes.
We ran in without proper backup.
I do not want her getting in the way.
Are they going to actually... I don't know what they're going to do. They already have... Hold on. Marvel did a fat female superhero. Faith. You guys haven't seen this? You guys haven't seen this fucking... This? You haven't seen this fucking tubby bitch who fucking... Oh, because that's what I want to save me. Oh. Yes. Yes, because that's... Oh, that's a great superhero. Because that's what anyone should look up to. I don't care. I know that's Valiant, but still. No, it's Valiant.
Curiouser and curiouser.
What do you want?
I need you to send your father a message.
You're all I have left, Kate. And I don't want to lose you too.
Okay. I gotta ask because, like I said, I haven't read the Batwoman comic books or anything like that. I just know the lore and some of the story. I'm gonna get hit for fucking copyright music. I'm gonna have to fucking deal with that. Whatever. But is that supposed to be Bruce? Like, is that supposed to be Batman? You know what I mean?
Wayne Security. You owe my boss a new door.
Your boss is my cousin.
Oh, never mind.
You don't want to go near that. You were seriously not supposed to know what's down there.
So I have this thing with rolls.
I have to look into the lore because I don't know what the fuck it's supposed to be.
I need you to fix his suit.
The suit is literal perfection.
It will be. When it fits a woman.
Okay, so that shit's pretty gay. Yeah, the shape of her head just.
Female Bruce Wayne.
Awesome. Hilarious. Handsome.
Yeah, man. I don't know if it's gonna work. I don't know if it's gonna work. She doesn't fit the role. Like, I don't know. I'd be curious. Well, because she's not playing Batgirl. She's playing Batwoman. So.
They think I'm him. I'm not about to let a man take credit for a woman's work.
Do you have to... who cares? The man is the one who created the suit that you're fucking ripping off. Like, yes. Come on. Yeah, I don't think I can watch that shit. I like superhero stuff. And I wish they would fucking... WB would let them take Batman and put him on the screen. Or even bring him into it. Like, they could do a Justice League. Because they already have Superman in canon in the Arrow universe. And then you bring in Batman. There you go. You got fucking Justice League. No, it's not that it's a chick channel. They're just doing the woke bullshit that everyone else is doing. Because that's fucking what they're trying to pander to. They're trying to pander to the fucking left. And that's fine. They do their thing. But that character is fine to pander to the left with. Why? Because she's a fucking ideal character for the left. Yeah, I don't... just fucking... Yeah, right. I can get fucked. I won't watch it. It just doesn't... Because even when they started bringing in the fucking social justice-y shit into, like, Arrow and Flash, it just fucking... I skipped those episodes because it just was too much. You still think faith is ideal for them? Well, you can destroy your phone, but then you have to buy a new phone. And, you know, you have to deal with that. And it's just gross. But at least you're not having to deal with Rob Pattinson as fucking... Oh, wait, you are. Holy shit. Don't forget, guys. Rob Pattinson's probably going to be our new Batman because that makes any kind of fucking sense. Oh, dude, you can't... Yeah. There we go. Kevin's got it right. I mean, it might be better. Ooh, so wait. In the trailer, Bruce just stops and does nothing. Lets the city go to shit to let break into his most... Well, apparently it's his cousin. I don't know what happened to Bruce based on the books. That obviously wasn't Bruce, and that was really her father. I don't know. I have to fucking look into it because that doesn't... I don't know lore behind the character. What's her superpower? She bangs black dudes to solve crimes. No, they weren't. No. This is a character that's been established since 2006. Batwoman has had her own comic since then. She was always billed and written as a lesbian. So, yeah, Fox does look like the freaking gay kid from Arrow. Whatever. Fucking A, man. Anyways, let's jump. There was something else. Oh. Whoopsie, Game of Thrones. No spoilers here, but ooh. Let's see if they've updated it since I last refreshed. No. Nearly 800,000 Game of Thrones fans signed petition for a remake of season 8. Spoilers, it's trash. Well, obviously it's a bit trashy if people are signing a petition to have it remade. Spoiler alert, Game of Thrones won't get made. Yeah, no shit, it won't get remade. But this is a good story to anyone who decides to write anything and fuck it up. This is a good story to Dumb and Dumber or Benioff and Weiss, who are now going to be penning the next the next Star Wars movie. That's right, guys. The next Star Wars movie outside of 9, so whatever they're going to call it, is going to be written by these two fuckheads who can't even take a well-established world like Game of Thrones. See the mirrors there? If they can't take Game of Thrones and write a decent TV show for the final 2 seasons, well, what the fuck do you think they're going to do to Star Wars, which is a well-established world? Now, if it's something coming out of the books or they have books to write from, good. They will definitely do okay because they did good with the, what's it called? Hold on. You got to see this. Can Marvel Comics write a superhero for Desmond is amazing? Oh, please, God, no. Can Marvel write a superhero that's fucking not pandering to the people who don't buy your comic books? Nearly 800,000 fans are calling for a do-over. A Change.org petition called Remake Game of Thrones Season 8 with competent writers has garnered 789,000 signatures by 8 a.m. Friday and was gaining more supporters by the seconds. Dumb and Dumber have proven themselves to be woefully incompetent writers when they have no source material, i.e. the books, to fall back on. HBO's Game of Thrones started outpacing George R.R. Martin's series of novels. The series deserves a final season that makes sense, the petition says. After the show was on hiatus for all of 2018, the premiere of Season 8 last month was the most watched one-day event in HBO's more than 4-decade history. With millions of viewers, a few Game of Thrones fans are bound to have a problem with aspects of each episode, but viewers started complaining en masse after a nearly too dark battle scene in episode 3. Well, yes. Way too dark. Way too much. But I will say this. It's going to be a piece of shit ending. It's going to be a piece of shit season. And that's it. No, if you drop a link now, YouTube lets you drop it, so you're good. It's able to be used. They've changed that recently. You don't have to be a mod to drop links. Ooh, hold on. It's at 860,000. Jesus Christ. And if you watch the counter and how many people are just signing it as it's up. Oh. People are saying, I don't want these two anywhere near Star Wars either. This was abysmal. Unfortunately, I had to watch this shit to know it needs redoing. Subvert my expectations and make it happen, HBO. Jesus. I should put this on a stream and do like I think I'll do a stream next week after the ending is all supposedly George R.R. Martin. I don't know if I believe that. I do not know if I believe that. I truly don't. I truly don't know if I believe that, to be quite honest. Just for the simple fact that I don't think they're going to follow his lead. But who knows? Hopefully, it's not what fans think it is. George Martin has said it publicly. But hold on. It's his ending for the TV show? I really hope that this is not his ending for the books. Because if this is his ending for the books, why read them at this point? Then you know what the fuck's happening. I don't know. I've read many interviews where he said he was, as part of the deal, he had to tell them the end. So hopefully he adds a little bit of a twist in his books, that it doesn't shift to, yeah, if this is his ending, and I mean, okay, Daenerys. The problem I'm having with the shows is they decided to take what they were offered from HBO, which was a final season from supposed to be season 7 of 13 episodes, condense it down to 6 and 7 or 8, and give us this. The problem is they're rushing everything. Now, if they are taking the ending and that's how it's supposed to end, so be it, whatever. But maybe give them 10 episodes. And instead of trying to rush through it because you want to get onto your Star Wars bullshit, finish the way it's supposed to be. I hope he goes to a different path, and I hope that he allows this to stand on its own, because otherwise it's going to ruin it for these people. Also, Game of Thrones wieners and such tonight at 8 p.m. on More Like Radio. Yeah, so, Legal Latino Heat's coming in for it. Yeah, you guys could. Yes, I mean, of course, people are dead. There's going to be small changes that don't come along with the books, but he has implied in multiple interviews that now that the story is told, he has very little incentive to finish the books. Yeah, if that fat fuck doesn't finish the books, he's going to piss off so many people. He's going to piss off so many fucking fans, and it's going to be one of the stupidest calls ever, because he's built more fans into the fandom by having the TV show come out. And, well, why not take advantage of that? Fucking finish it. Change something about it. Yeah, I haven't read book 5. But I don't know. Dude. That's just lazy fat fuckery, dude. It's so stupid if he decides, oh, they've told the story already. Well, motherfucker, how about you don't tell him exactly how you're going to end it? How about you give him something different? Bones of Thrones. Or Throne of Bones. Isn't that what it's called? Throne of Bones? So let's look it up. You think it's on the Amazon store? Hold on. Is this hold on, this is there we go. Look at this. Fuck, dude. It's set up for a Sinner reading article. Jesus Christ. In Selonoth, the race of man is on the ascent. The ancient dragons sleep. The ghastly witch kings are no more. Their evil power destroyed by the courage of men and the fearsome magic of the elves. The dwarves have retreated to the kingdoms of the Underdeep. The trolls hide in their mountain, and even the savage orc tribes have learned to dread the iron discipline of Armor's mighty legions. But after 400 years of mutual suspicion, the rivalry begins between two of the houses martial that rule the Armoron Senate. That rule the Armoron Senate threatened. Nigga, you supposed to be a writer and this is your sentence? Because you had to write this out. The rivalry between two of the houses martial that rule the Armoron Senate threatens to turn violent. Jesus Christ. Don't put so many commas. Put some fucking periods, Vox. And unrest sparks rebellion throughout the imperial provinces. In the north, barbarian reavers, who have long plagued the coasts of the White Sea, unexpectedly plead for the royal protection of the King of Savandir, as they flee a vicious race of wolf demons who have invaded their islands. And in the distant east, the war drums echo throughout the mountains as orcs and goblins gather in vast numbers, summoned by their bestial gods. Epic fantasy at its deepest and most gripping. A Throne of Bones is book 1 in the Arts of Dark and Light, DRM free. The fuck, Vox? Oh, shit. Okay, 1. Let's go through this. Since we're talking fucking nerdy shit today, let's go through this. 1. You're ripping off Dungeons and Dragons heavily. The Underdeep? Yeah, well, okay, cool. J.K. Rowling. But J.K. Rowling has some sort of literary writing capability. Hold on. It's only $7.99 on Kindle, guys. Jesus Christ. He basically opened up a Dungeons and Dragons manual or storybook or lore book and just was like, okay, what can I take from there? Oh, the Underdeep's cool. I'm going to go ahead and do that. And every race that I put into my book is there. That's exactly right. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, cool. Jesus Christ. Oh, let's look at the sequel, guys. The 2017 Dragon Award finalist for Best Fantasy Novel. Finalist. Now, motherfucker, it didn't win. So why are you putting that up there? Yeah, something. Let's listen. Okay. In Selonoth, I gotta go back into my fantasy reading book and my fantasy reading talk. Okay, hold on. In Selonoth, the war drums are beating throughout the land. The savage orcs of Haghor and Zoth Ogmog are on the move, imperiling man, dwarf, and elf alike. The houses martial of Armar have gone to war with each other, pitting legion against legion and family against family as civil war racks the disintegrating empire. In the north, inhuman wolf demons besiege the last redoubt of man in the White Sea, while Salvadir, the royal house of Demirid, desperately prepares to defend the kingdom against an invading army that is larger than any it has faced before. And in the underground realm of the King of Iron Mountain, a strange new enemy has been attacking dwarf villages throughout the Underdeep. Beneath the widespread violence that has seized all of Selonoth in its grips, a select few are beginning to recognize the appearance of a historic pattern of almost unimaginable proportions. Are all these conflicts involving orc man and dwarf the natural result of inevitable rivalries? Or are they little more than battlegrounds in an ancient war that began long before the dawn of time? Are you fucking kidding me? Really? Hold on. I gotta mute real quick so I can hack, because that hurt my throat so bad. Ah. Okay. I should see if this is on the Kindle free, where you can basically rent the book. So there's an app through Amazon where you pay, like, I think either $6 or $9 a month. And I should see if it's on there, because if it's on there, I will 100% do this, a dramatic reading of this series on my channel. Hold on, let's see some reviews on book one. Pardon me. Superior to Game of Thrones. Oh, sure. This is what Game of Thrones should have been. ATOB uses multiple characters to weave an epic tale of intrigue, power, and conflict of the lords of temporal, spiritual, and magical. Military niggas. Oh my god, these people. You can't say and then use a bunch of commas. Anyways, military, political, and family life are described accurately in this term of late Roman Empire civil war. For anyone fed up with mediocre fantasy, especially pseudo-alt history fantasy more years ago than I would like to admit. What the fuck? These fucking reviews, dude. Let's listen to the bad ones. Wow. I wonder how many of these people he fucking are friends and got him to pay for it. He paid them for their review. Oh, here we go. Let's go with the nope. All right. This is 2017, obviously well before any of us started fucking poking fun at Vox. It's clear the author thinks he's smart. He basically talks down to the reader. Awful. He basically talks down to the reader the whole time. Lame. This book absolutely goes nowhere and then devolved into a weird political tangent. I bet Vox Day wants to sit on a throne of bones. Anyway, this book is so boring. I started reading it and then decided to just stare at the carpet for a few hours, because staring at carpet doesn't make you actively stupider just by having done it. This book will make you sad to know that anyone can write a book. Literally, apparently, anyone. Here we're gonna let me pull this out. I'll read them, but I'm gonna put up a fucking a picture of let's see. Where I want that fucking. Let's put a picture of Teddy Spaghetti up. Oh. God, there was a fucking good image too, but it's the actual fucking. It's the fucking images from the video, so it's not gonna work. But oh, here we go. There we go. Let's see. So we're going to read some of Teddy Spaghetti's reviews on Amazon. Do not believe the 5-star fakers. This work is extremely predictable, childish dialogue, and full to the brim of tropes. Fox rips off everything he can. Even Valerians from George R.R. Martin's work makes a ripped-off appearance. Vortex's death is a Ned Stark execution ripoff. He uses Latin and French and bugger in a fantasy novel. He has created nothing. No language, no history, no story. He doesn't even bother to describe his characters. You won't know who is a dwarf or who is a goblin until halfway through a chapter. I think the only thing he describes is name and age. So-and-so is older than so-and-so. Clothes, hair, eye, masculine features, height are rarely given. The inner dialogue of all the characters is insanely common, extremely modern, cowardly, and feminine. The guy who is prone to make rash decisions, then goes off to make rash decisions. I respect him for his Gamergate and anti-SJW days, but this is overrated. Richie Rich is insane if he can compare this to any quality work, Tolkien or Martin. He was shocked to his core, and other such melodrama lines are all this long boredom have to offer. Constant dramatic reaction lines for each line of the most simplistic dialogue makes me among the other things listed completely regretful of my purchase. A general says, "Nice soldiers cheer." General says something mean. Soldiers look upset. Soldiers or dang nursery school. Vox wouldn't know the difference. Holy shit. What's up, Missing Link? Oh. Jesus Christ. This guy can not fucking write. I want to do a dramatic reading of it. I will fucking buy the book if I have to buy it on Kindle, and I will read it. I'll do it as like a night stream, and maybe I don't know. Fuck, dude. I wonder, because I don't want to impose it on all the audience, but maybe we'll do like 10-minute blocks of me reading the book or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Dual characters, a ramshackle plot, and a haphazardly assembled setting make for a poor read. That's a verified buyer. Boring. Jesus Christ. Throne of Bones. Readers beware. I read an article from the author on another website about this book. He spoke of the need for better literature than what has been offered lately, such as 50 Shades of Grey and the Twilight series. I heartily agree. And knowing that Mr. Day was a Christian and he compared his work to Tolkien and C.S. Lewis, I was looking forward to reading it. I was sorely disappointed to find profanity and vulgarity and a few other things I found objectionable. If you are into Christian fiction, this is not the book for you. Beyond Awful. Jesus Christ. Hold on, he has other books? What? Hold on, guys. This came out in... When did this come out? Did it come out before Throne of Boners? Holy shit. How many books has this motherfucker tried to write? SJW is always Double Dan. Anticipating the Thought Police. The Laws of Social Justice, Book 2. What the fuck? SJW is always lie. Taking down the Thought Police. The Law of Social Justice, Book 1. Jesus. Forward by Milo Yiannopoulos. Milo? What the fuck? Oh my god, how many books? Oh, this is where he fucking tried making a stupid ass comic by stealing the goddamn what's it called? Stealing the fucking Comicsgate logo and that shit. Jesus Christ. Fucking A, man. I want you guys to see this though. I want you guys to see it. This motherfucker writes a lot of books and probably don't do well. Like, there's no fucking way. There's no fucking way that this shit does well. This was when he still had kind of hair on his head. Why? Okay. Why would you start your byline out like this? 6-time Hugo Award finalist. Not even winner. Finalist. Jesus Christ, dude. What the fuck? Holy shit, he is fucking cancer, dude. The guy literally died a little. He's trying to write comic books too. I didn't realize what? Oh. Let's take a look inside, guys. Let's listen to the dialogue. You guys want to hear a little bit of dialogue from Teddy Spaghetti's comic book? Here we go. Alpha Team. You are go. Take her down. How'd she do that? We need backup. Oof. Taser, John Luke. Stand down. Let her go. The captain will take care of her. How dare you? I demand you release me at once. Your detention was explicitly authorized, Mademoiselle Jeanneret. Welcome to the Global Justice Initiative. Fucking horrible. You don't even know what the story's about. That's how many pages? How many fucking pages? And you haven't. This is start one of the book for Crackdown. Why? Look how many panels you go through, and it's no. Oh God, dude, you fucking are a horrible writer. I shall be delighted to remove you. I shall be delighted. Jesus. I shall be delighted to remove your restraints once I have your word that you will hear me out. Fine, I'll listen to you, but I won't promise anything more. Also, I want a cigarette. Excellent. However, as smoking is one of the plethora of evil, the initiative is charged with stopping. Oh, that's such a fucking weird written sentence. Excellent. However, as smoking is one of the plethora of evils, the initiative is charged with stopping. I regret to say I cannot honor your request. What the fuck is this? A preliminary analysis indicates that your abilities on the Crick-Watson scale rank among the top 20 known Homo sapiens in Europe. Homo sapiens? ? The next stage in human evolution. Perhaps the scientists don't know if it is genetic mutation, alien bioengineering, or just fortuitous unlocking of human potential. But it is real. You are living proof of that. As are you. The initiative was created to serve the common good. That is our duty. That is our destiny. So we are slaves to the common good. We have no choice. There is always choice, mademoiselle. What the fuck? What the fuck? Horrible. Fucking horrible. The dialogue is fucking contrite. There's no fucking upper text box explaining what's going on. There's nothing here. Where are they? Where's she sitting right now? Hey, Vox, you fucking idiot. What is this? Where are they at? You don't give any kind of, I don't know, descriptive text blocks. We don't know where the fuck she's at. Where's she at? In France? Where's she at? In the European Union? What the fuck's going on here, dude? Jesus Christ. This was oh, dude. Oh my God. Yeah, fucking A, dude. Exactly. Role players write better storylines. Fanfic people write better story. I'm not talking about that fucking guy on guy fucking stupidity and all that shit where it's like, oh, the brothers who is it? Naruto and Sasuke made love gay shit. I'm talking about people who take a story and build their own story off of it. What the fuck is this? This is a poorly fucking done comic. Like, it's fucking insane. And you publish this shit. The art's not bad. I'll give you that. Whoever did your art, and we know it wasn't you, the art's not bad. But the dialogue, like, okay, see, it's like he couldn't figure out that you needed to do inner monologue or some sort of descriptions. He still doesn't do descriptions. I've been training him for weeks. He could just be another vigilante, doing the job the police won't, cleaning up the streets one illegal at a time. But I hadn't seen him doing anything out of the ordinary. Not on the physical side, anyway. Is this supposed to be you, Vox? Oh my God, Haley, where have you been? But everyone's luck runs out eventually. Come on out, I know you're there. So you're the Shadow Stalker. Who the hell do you think you are? Beating up innocent people and getting them deported? Oh, look, it's Antifa, guys. He has to go back. And you've got a strange notion of innocence if you think he's not getting what's coming to him. You're going to get what's coming to you, racist ass. I'll give you one warning. We won't give you nothing but a beatdown. 6-on-1 becomes 5-on-1. Snap. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Who said, yeah, dude, I'll animate. I mean, I'll color and draw your stupid dialogue comic. Despite the initial setback, the attackers are confident. I warned you. Perhaps they should not be. 5-on-1 becomes 3-on-1. Jesus Christ. You don't have to explain that. You show it in your panels. You don't have to dialogue the whole fight scene. Are you that stupid? Oh, Mr. I'm Big Brain Vox Day. What the fuck? Oh, fuck. Kill me. In Minecraft, in comic books, kill me. This is fucking... Oh my God, I feel bad for the people who had Richard Bonk. Richard Bonk, I'm sorry you had to color and draw this. I feel for you. Ugh. Then 1-on-1. What are you? 100% genuine American badass. Holy fuck. Oh my God. I'm impressed with his abilities and his initiative. Please, mister, I won't say nothing. I can't say the same for his restraint. Who are you? You've been following me. You're looking for trouble? Certainly not, but I believe you have found it. Do you have any idea who that is? Antifa scum, they're all the same to me. Oh my God. What the fuck is this? Perhaps, but his father is a lieutenant governor. You've been careless. They will find you. I'll make them pay if they do. What if I can give you a way to make them all pay, even the real players? If you can give me that, I'll follow you to hell itself. Oh my God. Fucking that's the end. It's only a preview unless I buy it, and I'm not giving that fucking bald fuck any money. Oh, let's go to book 3, guys. Oh, nice. Hold on, guys. Oh, look what flag she's rocking across her face. It's like, come on, Fox. What the fuck? Oh my God. Let's see if his writing's gotten any better. Oh, look. Look, he finally... This the word, the fucking the art's not bad. Look it. He finally decided to put in where they are. New Brighton, Minnesota. Why? What? Y'all one of these superpowers too? In a manner of speaking, yes, Miss Summers. Did you send those folks to get me out of the paws of them damn Yankees? What the fuck? Oh. No, I merely assisted the man responsible. I sure am grateful to y'all, but why did y'all bring me here? What the fuck is this? Holy shit. Oh. This is just fucking horrible. Oh. Well, you see, it'd be interesting if Richard Meyer or Ethan Van Sciver, any of those guys, wrote a character that basically just nuked Alt Hero or whatever the hell this is, because of the simple fact that Teddy Spaghetti tried to steal the Comicsgate logo and the name and all that shit when, you know, it's Teddy Spaghetti. He's got to latch onto something. It was necessary. Oh, pardon me, guys. I got to get my voice right. It was necessary for me to confirm that you're not a plant. Whale? Hold on. Whale? Whale? W-A-Y-E-L-L. Whale. That should be easy enough, mister. I ain't a mineral neither. Oh, my God. What the? Holy fuck. Did you write that joke thinking you were going to get a good laugh out of it when instead of people laughing at you? Listen to it again. It was necessary for me to confirm that you're not a plant. Well, that should be easy enough, mister. I ain't a mineral either. What the fuck is Those damn Yankees, as you say, have been known to insert spies among those who oppose them. It's my job to root them out. Damn Yankees would do that, wouldn't they? Can't put nothing past them, some bitches. You do what you gotta do. Please just remember, take my hands, Miss Summer. What? Oh, sorry. There's no word remember. I just read it really bad. Please just take my hands, Miss Summer. If we're gonna dance, you can call me Shiloh. I wonder what he sees inside her. Nothing too awful, I expect. She's still naive. Is damn Yankee one word or two? I have the impression it's sort of a utilitarian pejorative. Really? What the fucker? Soul Sight sees. See, you didn't even know that character's name until right there. Soul Sight. She has known joy and pain, but no dark secrets lurk within. Why don't you dialogue it as if he's talking to himself? Like if this Soul Sight guy is the one that top box text. You get that? Even I could write a better comic book than this, you fucking goofy, dumb fuck. I believe she can be trusted. So what do we do now? Soul Sight is going to get... Now you give him a name. Soul Sight is going to get the two of you up to speed while you help him understand why the SPC is so interested in you. Are you fucking kidding me? I just have one question for you, Miss Summers. What's that? How did you know to resist your arrest so vigorously? The fuck? I can't do it anymore, dude. It's fucking... Oh. Holy shit. Hold on. Yeah, honk. Just so you know, honk hill. If we're gonna try to use that on a shirt, it's got to be super clean and super crisp image. So it'd have to be as high def as possible. What the fuck? Hold on. Oh my god. Oh. Holy fuck. Did anyone read Spawn comics? Remember all those issues where Spawn just sat around in the alley brooding and doing nothing? Still better than it. Yes. Yes. 100% better than this. The dialogue is terrible. Not understanding how to actually dialogue or write a comic. Dude. Okay. So I've worked on a comic. Not like one that's published. And I've written dialogue and a story for a comic that I've been working on because I find writing fun. I enjoy writing. And maybe I'll drop it in there at some point and let you guys check it out. But I'll tell you this, it won't be art. It won't be drawn, but it'll be there. But I will tell you this. It is better than any of this shit. At least I understand how to use dialogue box, dialogue versus, upper text box and different shit and descriptive boxes. But, Mr. Vox Day here can't fucking figure it out. Damn, this nigga's fucking head, dude. Nice haircut, bro. All right, well, since we've had a good laugh at the expense of Mr. fucking Teddy Bale, I'm going to let you guys, not have to deal with him anymore. Hopefully you don't have to see him for a while. So I'm going to close out, but I want to thank everyone for watching. If you haven't yet, please throw a like on the video. It still helps it after the fact. I'm going to, I might do something on PlayStation, like a gaming stream or something. Days Gone. I'm thinking about doing that. But if not, I'll see you guys on Monday unless something changes. And if something does change, I'll post in the Discord if I have to change times because of this gig that I'm interviewing for and whatnot. And you guys will be the first to know, and then we'll adjust times and figure it all out. But I do appreciate you guys hanging out and watching. And I will see you guys on Monday.